On news of the first thawing of Washington-Havana relations, Russia's foreign minister said they saluted the development. Far from a threat, goes Moscow's line, it's seen as positive. Fidel Castro's communist government still has power in Cuba long after the Soviet Union collapsed.
Of course, we're no longer talking about Fidel Castro, but his brother Raúl. Both they and their system were forged in another time. As Washington's influence grows, comparisons are being made between Cuba now and East Germany, as the Kremlin's influence over it was waning before the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Russia has tried to repair its relations with Cuba after cutting off generous subsidies in 1991, which led to a protracted economic crisis and a severe loss of trust. Oil-rich Venezuela has now replaced Russia as chief benefactor to Havana.
This might change the whole situation in the region, because changes in Cuba, especially changes, let's call it liberalization of Cuba, will definitely influence on Venezuela, for example, and might also bring certain changes there. From this point of view, for Russia, in long term, it might be a new challenge.
Beijing, which, like Russia, has invested in South American economies with anti-American governments, will be watching closely what happens to Cuba, which has for decades been the ideological and symbolic leader of anti-American resistance in the region. Tom Barton, SABC News, Moscow.